Professor Cat, Dr. K here. Today we're going to talk about troubleshooting Zoom audio and a little bit on video. Got some screenshots for you, and I'll share a link for the official Zoom site to do some troubleshooting on your own. So the first thing I'm going to look at, down in your lower left-hand corner of your Zoom meeting screen, you have your unmute and your start video. And a lot of times clicking on unmute will fix your problem. But if that's not fixing the problem, we're going to look at a couple other things we want to check out. Zoom has a lot of moving parts that are integrated with your device. I'm on a PC using Windows 10 Pro. This information I'm going to give to you may also apply to other versions of Windows as well, and Zoom. So first of all, we're going to take a look down here. When I click on this little arrow next to the mute button, it gives me some options. All these options are my input and output for my audio. And you want to make sure that the audio that is checked is the same as the audio that you need to use in order to listen to the Zoom meeting you're in. In this case, I'm using a USB microphone, which is actually this headset. And you see that's checked. I also have speakers. So if I wanted to switch to I want to take my headset off, I want to switch to my speakers, I can do that. And then I also have system speakers built in. For those of you with laptops, you probably have a speaker system built in. So this may be the thing that you need to click. You can test your speaker and microphone. You can do this at any time. You don't have to be in a Zoom meeting. You can start your own Zoom meeting if you have the app and test this beforehand. I use this all the time if I'm making a recording, if I'm meeting with students, anything like that. I always test my speaker and microphone to make sure that it is operational. So once I've looked at that, the other issue could be that it's my computer audio. So down here in this lower corner, I've got this little speaker icon. I'm going to click on that and watch what happens when I click on this little toggle here. You could see where it X'd it out. If I'd have tried to talk to you at that point, you wouldn't have heard anything. So even if you're unmuted in Zoom, if your computer is muted, you're still not going to hear anything. Another way we can check this is to open up our menu. I have just single clicked, left click, settings. I'm going to go to system, which is display and sound. If yours might be slightly different, you can also type in what you're looking for. I'm going to click on sound, and again, it's going to give me the same information that I got down here. It's also going to give me my input and output. And it also allows, see how it's testing my microphone for me and I'm talking. Got some little troubleshooting in there. And if you're still kind of stuck, and like I said, I'm going to share a link for the official Zoom site, but you can go into about your computer and see what operating system you're running, which will allow you to do effective troubleshooting. The other thing I want to look at is our video settings. I have a external USB webcam. You can blur your background. I have background screens and stuff I use when I'm doing meetings or lectures, anything like that. You could choose a virtual background, which is kind of fun. Filters. I used Zoom for years when I worked remotely, and well, I still do, for a university, and they actually have makeup settings in here, so I could get up in the morning, don't have to worry about it. So it's kind of cool. You could play around with that. It can be kind of fun to mess with. And I'm going to go back in. I want to look at our Google Chrome here. And like I said, I'm going to share this website here. This will also walk you through a few other things, such as privacy permissions, audio drivers. anything like that that's a little more advanced, Zoom can help you troubleshoot those issues right here. So hopefully that was helpful. I believe that I covered everything I wanted to cover. If you have any questions, please reach out. I am always here to help, and I will see you on the flip side. Thank you.